Women's World Cup final. It's something of a reunion from that final in Australia because assistant referees tonight, Brooke Mayo and Catherine Nesbitt, also officiated Spain's win versus England. The VOR room, it is under the watchful eye of Edvin Jurasevich in the Arlington, Texas control room. Emil Forsberg watched Miami last month. They beat him like they owed him money. Tonight, Miami hopes the antidote is an 8-time Ballon d'Or winner. We're underway tonight. Showing what he did so many times against Miami earlier this year. The intercept, team duty for the first meeting. Dante Van Zyre trying to get a step the other way. Duncan ahead. Morgan. Van Zyre plays into space, able to link with John Tolkien, plays this across. Took the place of DeAndre Yedlin from the start of the season. Lionel Messi.
Have any runners in behind?
Emil Forsberg, first touch, got out wide. The Scotsman with a hat-trick in the first meeting. Plays the ball here, Wiki Carmona, off the post, follow-up try, goal! The Red Bulls are on the board, and the celebration is on for the visiting side. It is Dante Van Zyre with the game's opening goal. And some who traveled some 1,500 miles to see it erupt on the far side of the stadium.
Well, we said before the game, Red Bulls have now become efficient in possession and doing the right things with it. Well, here you...
Boot leader in MLS with 9 and tied. Settled by the Red Bulls once again and giving it a go and shooting one. Tolkien on the end. Takes a deflection out for him. Tried to take it back a second time. Lionel Messi under pressure. The Yeoman's share of possession early in the match. Will settle here. Lionel Messi. His shot blocked away. Frankie Amaya. He'll give it a go from distance. Testing Drake Callender, who makes the save.
It's a good strike from Amaya. Very good.
Able to drill this ball in. Loose. Franco Negri again, able to whip this ball in, chested down by Suarez, getting it a go. There's great play centrally. Messi ahead, return pass, Lionel Messi, top of the 8. Messi, return for Lionel Messi. His shot blocked away. Kyle Duncan in the path of that, flicked ahead, but from distance, Suarez plays this in, Gressel off the head. Weigand gave it a go and away. Kyle Duncan in the path of that, flicked ahead by Busquets. Has a man on the overlap. Duncan able to play this in. Wants. Regardless of the circumstance, he wants his team to be confident. Messi plays it ahead. Here's Suarez in the 8. Ball to the foot of Messi. The return from Taylor. Lionel Messi curls that ensuing free kick. They'll let the captain have it. Forsberg plays this. Julian Gressel, the only player on this month. Into the attack for Inter Miami. Messi continues up. It's Lionel Messi. This ball away. Here comes Inter Miami looking to tie the match. Contacted. Off Taylor, and that skims off the top of the crossbar and out of play. One of Miami's best. Messi is usually a good one. Lionel Messi. Cut centrally. His shot rolls into the waiting arms of Carlos Coronel.
And he's just getting
the shot settled at the top of the box. Carmona gives
huge gap through the middle, and that's happened a couple of times. You've got
on the end. Watched by Tolkien. Lionel Messi. The chaos played ahead. Quick shot fired. Goal! Lionel Messi for the 2-1 lead. Off the feed from Suarez in lightning quick fashion. Miami has gone on top. You can crunch numbers all night for Lionel Messi goals in 7 straight league matches that he's played.
And what a turnaround. Red Bull just got Red Bulled because they win the initial ball. Busquets starting to have an influence on the game. They have the ball here, but then watch the pressure from Red Bulls. From Inter Miami. They go and they win the ball high, something that Red Bulls love doing. And then the ball goes into Suarez. Messi then puts it into the back of the net. I just wonder.
Red Bulls now in transition. Lewis Morgan trying to take that. Miami looks for Rojas again. Matias Rojas centrally shoots and fires and scores! Has that for an introduction to the match. Matias Rojas to level the game at 1. Signed as a free agent after playing at Corinthians in Brazil. And off the preferred left foot, lets it go. Game on.
Well, when I spoke to Chris Henderson into Miami Sporting Direct, he said he's a talent. And I was like, yeah, I'm interested to see what he can do. But when it's live, when it's in the action, yes, you can see he has got the talent. But it's clever play from Messi because he...
2 by Inter Miami in the second half, and Coronel, 2 others to do it. Kobe Jones, back in 1990, was there. Now Tolkien for Red Bull, whips this ball in.
Against Miami, they're staying higher, and they're creating so many problems now.
Top of the 18, does well, navigates some traffic, gets the... Vanzer up to challenge. Around his way, Franco Negri able to play this across, they let it go, and the shot goes wide. Arriving late, Julian Gressel, who... Emil Forsberg takes on Gressel. Forsberg from distance, and a save by Callender.
All opened up for him.
And been a difference maker since coming in to start this second half. Good ball by him on Thursday, and look at what he's doing tonight. The return from Suarez. Luis Suarez again! 5 for Inter Miami! Luis Suarez with a 2-goal night, and you can put this one to bed. Virtuoso performances by 2 of the greatest players of their generation tonight.
Now, it's rinse and repeat once again. That man smiling in your picture. His movement creates space for the genius to go and do the rest, and Suarez then gets it back and puts the ball in the net. But initially, watch Suarez. He's only interested in one thing. Where are the... Brilliant.
Now Forsberg looking for an answer. Met by Avilas. Quick share, their goal scorer tonight. They work it out wide. Kyle Duncan gets a shot away. Suarez broken up by Red Bull, and now Messi plays that through. Here's Rojas, flag down, and chips it by Coronel. Miami has 3. They're rolling now at Chase Stadium. A blistering 16 minutes to start the half.
And what an effect Rojas has had. You talk about trust. You talk about the ability to say, yes, you can have the ball because I know you can do something with it. This is Messi towards Rojas.
Messi into the attack, plays it ahead. Watch Luis Suarez from the sharp angle. He strikes again. Are you kidding me? It's a hat trick for Luis Suarez. Lionel Messi has just set a Major League Soccer record with 5 assists in 1 game.
It's incredible. He makes this look so simple. People will say, well, it's just a normal pass to Suarez. Watch the pass, watch the direction.
Already tonight. Able to play this across, make it 4. What a finish. Luis Suarez. And Miami is rolling now in Fort Lauderdale. And again, the greatness of Lionel Messi on display for all here. What a performance.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant. But I want to talk about Suarez in this situation. When you talk about Messi, when you talk about Suarez, when you talk about Busquets, you talk about the ending. You talk about the stuff that's pretty on the eye. But Suarez can also do the other side. And this is how this play starts.
حلوة 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 وجميلة. يا مسهل الحال.